What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? My name's Aiko, and today we are doing that 2K Q&A video because I finally hit 2,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. Everyone who's subscribed to me, everyone who's been here since day one or since 2 days ago, thank you so much. It's so humbling seeing 2,000 subscribers. It's been a great year, so thank you guys so much deeply. I really do appreciate it. So thank you, that's why I'm doing this video for you guys. So I chose, there were many questions left on my Q&A video, and I picked out a handful of them, and by the time I was done choosing all the questions I wanted to answer, I was at like 40 questions, so I don't know if I can cram 40 questions into one video. I might split it into 2 videos, part 1, part 2, something like that. I don't know yet, but there were a lot of questions, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to answer all of your guys' questions, and for that, I want to apologize. Also, I want you guys to stick around for the end of the video, because I got some big exciting news and an announcement, so stick around for that. Okay, so let's dive into this questions and answers video. Just Juicy asks, well, first he exclaims that he's been around since about 800 subscribers, so thank you, Just Juicy, for that. I really appreciate it. But his question here is, what will you do when you hit 5,000? 5,000 subscribers? I don't know, hopefully a big giveaway or something like that. I would really love to give back, so maybe that will be in the future. Jack Weaver asks, hey Aiko, do you plan on doing live streams, maybe an odd one, or you're probably with school, maybe during summer? I would love to do live streams. I want to. Finding time is hard, and I also have a Mac, and they're not the best when it comes to streaming, so I'd have to get a PC. But yeah, I would really love to do live streams if I had the power to. Look for them later on this year. Corey McCarrick, is ELO hell real? Abso-fucking-lutely. Samantha Strass, I'm sorry if I butcher anyone's name. I have a fucking weird-ass name that gets butchered all the time, so I'm sorry. I know how it feels. Samantha Strauss asks, I was wondering what you're studying in school. I love your videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Samantha. I am a biology major, and I'm in my sophomore year of college. Nico asks, will you ever double upload? Yes, I would love to double upload, and some weeks I actually do double upload. But if I had more time, if I could do YouTube full time, I would definitely upload more than just once a week. Will you ever get hardcore into any games other than Overwatch? Absolutely, I have before. That's just the game I'm currently hardcore into. It's always fun when you find a game you're really passionate about, so they don't come around so often, but Overwatch has got me right now. It used to be, my last previous game was The Elder Scrolls Online. I really like that game. Way too much for my own good. But that was my last game. Who knows what the future holds. Ryu Gaming says, as a new YouTuber, what is your advice for me in terms of video schedules? Be consistent, always upload on the same day and about the same time, and your audience will get the hang of your channel more, and it's definitely for the better, believe me. Don't random upload. I mean, you can if you want to, but that's just my advice. Sunshine, what does it feel like reaching this many subscribers? When you first started, did you imagine things going this well? Marvel or DC? It feels freaking great. It does. I love it. It makes me happy every time I think about it. When I first started, I kind of imagined things going this well because I set the bar really high for myself. I didn't accept any kind of failure as an option. Marvel or DC, I'm probably the only person that absolutely does not care for superhero movies. That is me. Every superhero movie is the same. I don't like them. Marvel or DC, neither. Brooke, why isn't your boyfriend in more of your videos? I'd say probably because he's shy. And I'm shy. I don't like recording in front of him. I don't like recording in front of anyone. Not yet. He's shy, I'm shy, so Grayson Phillips, have you had braces before? You have pretty teeth. Well, thanks, Grayson. I've never had braces. And although they look good, braces could have helped. What's your least favorite thing in this world? By Andrew Garza. Thanks, Andrew. I know you always are commenting on my videos and watching them every week, so thanks, dude. You are the man. You're the best. My least favorite thing in this world? Heroin? Heroin, maybe? Amongst a lot of other things, but yeah, that's one of them. Sombra Main asks, how were you introduced to Overwatch and what did you think of it at first? Well, of course I saw gameplay before the actual game came out or before I actually bought it, and I thought it looked so stupid for some reason. Me and my boyfriend both thought that it looked like some weird cartoon, fake-ass first-person shooter type thing. And then my friend Soul was like, no dude, it doesn't suck. It looks stupid, but just get it. It's fun. And I was like, okay. And I got it, and it was fun. So that's what happened. And now look at us. Addicted. What do you prefer, beards or no beards? I prefer beards. Infamous player. What do you hope to achieve by the end of 2017? Sub goal. My goal since January has been 5,000 subscribers. I don't know. Let's make it to 5,000 subscribers by December, guys. Olit Oven. What was your childhood like? What is the hardest thing you've ever went through or experienced? At what point were you the happiest in your life? I was probably the happiest as a child. My childhood was freaking awesome. I spent it outside playing with friends and inside playing video games all the time. It was literally the best childhood. I couldn't have asked for anything different. And what is the hardest thing I've ever experienced or went through? One of the hardest things, along with being in a relationship, was having 3 friends pass away around the time of high school graduation. I hope you guys are resting in peace. We love you guys. We miss you here. Rest in peace, Louie, Kelton, and Maddie. Sorry, guys. It's sad, but I Lonely asks, how old are you? I'm 20. October 1st, I'll be 21. Mark your calendars. Sean Wynn asks, what are you gonna get for a tattoo? I don't have any tattoos, as Sean knows. I don't know what I would get. I have no idea. Something meaningful. I got a couple questions asking what's my favorite video game. I have a few video games which I've talked about in a previous video. I'll link it at the top right hand corner. But Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time or Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Top 2. Anthony's another viewer that always comes back every week and always leaves a sweet comment, so thanks Anthony. I see you out there, homeboy. He asks, your first gaming console and what game did you love playing? My first console I think was a PlayStation 1 or a Nintendo 64. I can't remember. On PlayStation 1 I loved Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. On the Nintendo 64 I loved Legend of Zelda and 007, amongst a bunch of other games for both consoles, but you know, keeping it brief. Distillo is another one of my viewers that I love. I always see him every week. He asks, or she, I guess I wouldn't really know, but Distillo, you the best. What would you like to accomplish after school? I want to be financially stable. That's my end goal. The Silver Jester asks, what other YouTuber do you enjoy watching for gaming? Early congratulations. Thanks, bud. When it comes to gaming, to be honest, I don't really watch gaming YouTubers. I'm not gonna lie. Nebo, I can link his channel at the top right corner somewhere around here. I enjoy watching his videos. I like watching Force Gaming, the Overwatch YouTuber. I do enjoy watching Jenna Marbles, Joshua Keon, and T Martin. Oh, that's a gaming channel. I like T Martin. Next question. God. Okay, Sneaks. What up, Sneaks? In your opinion, what is the best thing about YouTube and worst thing about YouTube? What inspired you to start making videos? I needed a creative outlet in my life, and I've always liked the idea of YouTube, so I was like, I need to start making some videos, so I did. Best thing about YouTube is, I don't know, the ability to connect to people. And I don't know, it's really cool that you have this audience behind this camera. I think that's really cool. The worst thing about YouTube is people don't respect your privacy. I get lots of messages on Xbox, a lot of party invites on Xbox, which is fine, but a lot of people are a little bit invasive about it. And even though I have this open window into my life, there's still boundary lines of what you should and shouldn't do to a person. That's probably the worst thing about YouTube. But it's not a big thing. What is your dream car? My dream car is actually the car I have right now, a 1998 VR6 GTI. The only thing I would do differently is I would like it all-wheel drive. That'd be super sick. So R32 swap the Mark III. That would be the ultimate goal. Or I would do the European exclusive Mark III VR6 Synchro, which is a 2.8 all-wheel drive, but it never came to the US. Sorry for being super nerdy about that. Hopefully someone understood. Finally, the big news for you guys. This is what I've been wanting to tell you, and I also made a tweet about it. Next, I want to quickly talk about something that I'm so happy about. I got my first check from YouTube, and I couldn't have done it without any of you guys, so thank you guys so much. It wasn't a big check, of course, and actually it wasn't even a check, it was direct deposit, so I don't actually have a physical check or anything. That shit just went straight into my account. It was just for $108, because when you try to make money on YouTube, you have to hit that threshold of $100 first before they put it into your account. But I finally did all that, and it's finally into my account. $108 richer I am. So thank you guys so much. Oh my god. And tip of advice, I've been at this since August, and it's been months since, it's almost been like a year. It's getting close to almost a year since I've started making YouTube videos, and I've just only made $108. So if you're making YouTube to try to get money, that's a horrible idea. But either way, guys, thank you so much. I'm so happy I got my first check from YouTube because of all the ads. If you ever want to help one of your favorite YouTube content creators, watch the ads. Don't skip the ads. They get a few cents or however much every time someone clicks on an ad or watches the full ad. If you skip the ad, it doesn't count. But yeah, if that's how you guys want to support someone, that's how you do it. Finally, thank you guys one last time so much for all your continuous support and your love and your views and, I don't know, just being you guys. I really appreciate it. I couldn't be where I am today without YouTube and you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope it didn't go on for too long. So thank you guys so much for watching. Check out part 2 if I decide to make a second part to this video. And I'll see you guys again. So thank you guys so much for everything you have done to me. I'll see you guys again. And until then, it's your girl, Unlike Ike, and I'm out, guys.